going on, and we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, on the channel, a few times over the last few years, we have done videos where we have unboxed the game, learned how to play the game, and then played the game live on stream. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I have already unboxed this game, but I haven't learned how to play it. I started reading the rulebook at 1 o'clock this morning in bed and fell asleep. So this is going to be quite a rough video. If that is your bag, if that is the kind of thing that you like to watch and enjoy, 3 people sitting around and learning how to play a game, welcome. If that's not your thing, either disappear for 30 minutes until we finish learning it and come back later on, or if you're watching this back on the repeat, there will be timestamps and you can skip forward to when we actually start playing it. But that is the plan. Galaxy Postman, a space adventure. This is a relatively new game. This was on crowdfunding. It did fund. There were a limited amount of copies available. And David, one of the designers of the game, kindly gave me a copy at Essen Spiel this year. It's back on crowdfunding right now. I haven't got a link to it in the description of this video yet. But if you are interested in what you see here today, small publisher, they have gone back to crowdfunding. I think it's funded, but obviously the more they get, the better. But yeah, it is back on crowdfunding right now. So off we go. You're going to help me with this. Would you like the German rules?
9, thank
Okay. So if you want to do the honours with that. Right, Galaxy Postman. So it is the year 2986. In a world completely destroyed by the effects of climate change, humans have got no choice but to flee to a dozen microplanets scattered in space. The once magnificent Earth is now nothing more than a sad reminder of times past. Humanity must now limit itself to the confined space of these tiny planets and begin an entirely new life. So, it is the spring of 2987. We are entering the world of Galaxy Post as a newly minted Galaxy Postman, or woman. You'll take responsibility for delivering important packages, helping aliens that are looking for a ride, and upgrading your post shuttle to meet the demands of the dangerous and vast nothingness of space. The job isn't easy, and will present you with unforeseen challenges. Every day is a new adventure altogether. Are you ready to face this task and serve the Galaxy Post as best you can? Yes. So we have, we're trying to collect victory points at the end of the game. We play over 5 or 7 rounds, which is the short game or the long game. We're going to play the short game today because we're learning how to play. Chris has to go at 4 o'clock, but it does say the short game is 60 minutes. So with learning, probably going to be looking at an hour and a half. So we are going to get victory points for delivering packages, transporting aliens home, and upgrading our shuttle and scoring checkpoints. Right. We go then. So components, we'll come back to that if we need it. Setup. Place the Galaxy starting tile in the middle of the play area. It's that. That looks like it. Yeah.
These then. Do that
It's
one,
that
I
one.
guess.
So that's going to go in the middle of the playing area. Shuffle the remaining Galaxy tiles into a face-down pile nearby. Right, so that's them. Main board. We need to place the main board clearly visible to all players. Is that this one? Okay, so if we put that maybe down here, we will zoom in a minute if we don't need the extra space. With the selected number of rounds, so this is the 5-round game, so we're using this side of the tile. Place the round marker, which is not round. It's a blue cube.
Well, there's lots of blue cubes in here, but
Okay. Well, there's one blue cube specifically, which looks to be bigger than the others. Anyway, we'll get the components out. We're going to need these.
there's lots of more blue
Oh,
cubes there.
it could be one of these. I don't know. There's lots of modules with this game as well.
Yeah.
We're just going to play the base game today. We're not going to use any additional modules. We'll say it's this one for now.
Okay.
I don't know what these are.
Do you want to pick a colour?
I'll be blue. That's all right.
Yeah.
Green.
I'll be red.
So that is the round marker.
Red.
Shuffle the officer tiles. So the officer tiles are hexagons. There are 12 of them. They look like that.
Oh, those.
They've got somebody with a helmet on.
Thanks.
Are they
They're
going to
gonna
come
be
out?
I think if I take a couple out,
Yeah.
Oh, they're a bit tight in the thing.
yeah.
Right,
That's
so there's
fine.
12 of them. They're hexes. We shuffle them to create a face-down stack.
Which back do they have? Because there's multiple.
That people.
These ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Grand.
And we place it next to the main board, revealing the top 3 place them on the corresponding space. Ah, there you go. It's that symbol.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Place the damage markers, which are pink cubes. Ah, I saw them. They're in here.
We've got all these as well, by the way. 50 more hexes.
Okay.
Oh, more hexes.
So that's all in then.
Assume they're the same.
They don't have different backs. So assume that they're all. They've got different.
We've got this box away.
Different symbols.
I think Monica's in the chat. I think Monica says that you've played it before. Yes, you've played it before. Okay, so Monica can help us out with rule questions. Excellent. So damage markers on the designated space of the main board. There. Next, shuffle the checkpoint tokens. That's these. Gosh.
Not often.
So they all need to be shuffled into two separate face-up piles sorted by their backs. So I think turn them all face down first. Divide them into the two piles of 1 to 3 and 4 to 7.
Yeah.
Now the 4 to 7 for us will actually be 4 to 5 because we're just playing the 5-round game.
Right. So we probably won't use all of them, I imagine.
Yeah. So shuffle them, put them into two face-down piles, and then turn those piles face up. Which is that. Shuffle the space waste tokens, which are circular, and they've got a kind of, I don't know, a circular ball thing on the back.
No?
No. No.
Oh, there you go.
Those ones.
Yeah. Oh,
Space waste.
I can do that.
Shuffle the space waste tokens into a face down pile and place it near the main board. Okay, done. Right, next, place one player marker per player. So the player markers are the cubes on the starting space of the victory point track.
Probably that one.
Yeah, there you go. Right, depending on the amount of players, place aliens on the main board. So the aliens are, they look like aliens.
Okay.
Those, yeah, so in a 3-player game, we want to place 8 aliens. It just says on the main board.
Okay.
Down here, in this bit.
2,
We want 8 aliens.
6, 8.
So these have to be placed up, do they? These.
Yes.
There's quite a lot of them.
Okay. So, I mean, we're probably going to move things around.
Obviously, right, face up in the stack.
Yeah. Right, prepare the shuffleboard. So, choose a colour. Take the appropriate shuffleboard. Are these colour coded?
Yeah.
Ah,
blue.
wait, yeah, okay. It's the blue one. So these are thick dual layer boards.
I'm going to put these over here because it's spare.
Yellow. No.
And all other player materials. So it looks like
What's your one?
this. What colour are you, Rob? Red?
Red.
You're green. Green. Right. So take the appropriate shuffleboard and all other player materials. Right. Place a wormhole on each of the 2 wormhole spaces, which is up here.
It's a one
Seen
hole,
the
so I assume.
wormholes, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. There's a
Hmm.
punched out section, but not the complete circle, so that they actually sit nicely in it and you can easily get them out. I've never seen that before.
Mm.
That's actually really good. Place the wormhole ability marker, which is this tiny little thing. I've got 2 here. Anybody got any more of them?
Wormhole ability marker.
Yeah, unless I've accidentally punched them out and thrown them away, which would be bad.
It's not.
Oh, there's one.
There you are. Right, so it's wormhole
Guessing that
ability
was
marker with the crossed out side facing up in the recess next to the move action. So presumably once you've upgraded it, you flip it over and you get a bonus.
Yep.
So it goes there. Place your checkpoint token, 19, that's one of these, on the first space of the checkpoint track in position 0. Okay. Place your 3 dice. You get 3 dice. You roll them. And you place them next to your shuffleboard, which is your active dice pool for the start of the game. 1, 3, and a 4.
2, 4, 6.
2, 4.
Right. Place your system error marker on the system error track. Now, according to the picture, it's a red cube. But Rob's red. Okay, system error marker looks very similar to the player markers. So maybe you've got more cubes than the rest of us?
You want me to count them?
Well, there should be 20. We should have 20 player markers each.
It looks like I've got more than that, but I'll check.
If you have 24,
I have 23.
I've actually only got 19. Oh, because one's gone on there.
Yeah.
So you've got 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you lose 4 of them,
Right.
they are all the same size in shape, aren't they?
Yes.
So that's a damage marker. That's a damage marker. That's a damage marker.
Some of the green ones that are going to be different as well. Looking at that.
Yes. Right. So damage marker. It's a system error marker on the system error track at position 1.
Yep.
I don't know which position 1 is. Let's say the leftmost one. Yes, leftmost one. Place 1 die in each of the 3 locked die spaces.
These are ones that we didn't roll.
Yeah, the ones you didn't roll, they go in here.
It doesn't matter about this.
No, I don't think so. Right, energy marker. So yellow is energy marker. So we each need one of these. And that goes on your energy track at position 7.
Oh.
So the energy... oh no, sorry, energy is green.
Oh yeah.
Energy is green, so we need a green
Colour
cube.
coordinated.
It goes on position 7.
I'll take one of those.
The yellow cube is for credits, and that goes on position 0. We have no money to start with.
Just to put in the Galaxy Postman.
We get a loan.
Yeah. Place the cockpit tiles in the recesses as printed. So the cockpit tiles are... They go here. So that's these. Now, are these colour-coded? Yes.
Let me guess, there's no red one.
Right, so these go in the recesses printed with the non-upgraded side face up. So that side with the arrow showing what's at the bottom, that is what you will get when you upgrade it. And they go over the matching ones. So basically find the one it matches.
Mine seems to have white borders, but that's fine.
The red on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right.
Because I thought that first, and
Yeah.
Okay, so they are cockpit tiles. Collect your remaining player markers on the package area. 27. Here. Okay, it just about fit. Place your shuffle on the galaxy starting tile. We'll lay them down just so that we can see. I think we can zoom in a bit. Let's zoom in a bit. And if we can each move our player board so that people can see them. We don't need that on camera. Go over there. Yeah, we might need to move it out once we start playing. Place your 50/100 victory point chip next to the main board. Yeah, just keep that somewhere nearby. Right,
the rest of the
card stacks. So we need to shuffle the alien cards, the package cards, and the SAM cards into 3 separate face-down piles and place them nearby. These are probably extra modules.
I've got, I think these are player aids.
Okay.
There seems to be quite a few of them.
Final scoring. Turn sequence. Probably some German.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's definitely German.
So turn sequence and final scoring.
Cute.
2 German ones here.
Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
So alien cards, package cards, and SAM cards shuffled separately.
Assuming the alien cards.
So the aliens are the ones with the alien on the back. The SAM cards is the robot, little cute robot.
Yep.
Which is the one that Rob's got. And what was the other one? Package cards. Package cards are those. So I don't know what these are. Scoring cards. Alright, we don't know what to do with those yet. Oh, next. Right, so those go in 3 face down piles. Then, the scoring cards,
So I'm assuming they're different.
we want to shuffle the final scoring and the instant scoring cards into 2 separate face down piles. Reveal one of the blue ones, which is the final scoring, and 2 of the yellow ones. Place them nearby for all players to see.
Good job I didn't just start shuffling all of that stuff. 'Cause it's different.
These final scoring ones.
These ones are scoring, I think.
I don't know what these are.
They might be for an expansion, or they might be the solo game. Who knows?
There's one lot. Shuffle.
But these are the yellow ones.
And I've got these abilities, or whatever they are.
Package.
Package.
Yeah, so we shuffle all of them together.
There's the
Okay.
other ones.
So one of those, 2 of those. Right, so final scoring card and 2 instant scoring cards. Each scoring category, the letter at the bottom left, may only be used once. So if a scoring card with an existing category is drawn, draw a new one. So we've got a B, a D, and an E. So we're fine. Determine start player. The last player who received a Kickstarter package will be named the starting player.
That's probably you.
It's probably me.
Was this Kickstarter package?
Yeah, but I got this at Essen. So,
Okay.
but yes, I've had a number of games arrive over the last week. So I'm the starting player. I get the starting player token. Is that? Have you seen that anywhere?
Yes, it's one of these probably.
Yeah.
That. Okay. Right. That's the starting player token. Now the game can start. Right. There's an optional setup, which we're not going to do, but it basically means that you can choose your combination of checkpoint tiles and scoring cards to have whatever option you want. Right. Okay. So
Pass me the alien.
Yep.
Got more of them.
more alien. Right. Gameplay. So we're playing over 5 rounds. Each round has 3 phases. First phase is the preparation phase, which we skip in round 1. Then we do the action phase, where players are going to take turns. Then there is system check. And then at the end of the game, there's a final scoring phase where we add up additional points as per the final scoring cards. And the one who's got the most victory points is Employee of the Month and wins the game. Right. So, preparation phase. There you go. So we don't do this in round 1, but in future rounds, we will move the round marker forward 1. The first player token will advance. You will discard the current checkpoint token. So I don't quite know. We've got these. These are checkpoint tokens. So we discard the current one. Oh, no, these are checkpoint tokens.
Wasn't these? No, okay.
These are checkpoint tokens. So we'll discard the current one. Place the top face-up checkpoint token matching the current round number.
So there is a.
Okay, well, how do you... they're there.
So.
Okay, so we discard that one. They're the 4 to 7s, are they?
Yes.
Okay,
That's,
so they'll
that's
come in
also 4 to 7.
Okay, so we'll get them later on. So we discard whatever's there and we get a new one. This also reveals the checkpoint for the next round, so you always see 1 round ahead. Except, yeah, that's a bit odd, because in round 3, you won't see the next one. It will be that one. Maybe we've done something wrong there. Let's just have a look at the checkpoint tokens again. Checkpoint tokens into 2 separate face-up piles. Place the first checkpoint token on its back on the corresponding space of the main board. When it says on its back, I think it means face-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means face-up.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the current one for this round, and that's the one for next round. And then we will discard the right officer from the main board. This one. Move the officer tiles up to the right and place a new officer tile on the left space. Okay, so there'll be a bit of a cycling of the market. These are the rest of the officers, are they? There's only 5. 6, 7, 8. There should be 4 more
Not these ones.
officers.
That'll be the.
Those were extra
Those
ones
are the
that I
ones.
picked up, I think.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
that's all right. Okay, so we're going to get new officers coming in each round as well. What are you doing, Rob?
Well, I didn't realise that there were 2 different languages for.
Oh,
Oh, is that the aliens?
that's why there's lots of cards.
Yeah.
Is because we have German. It's fine. If we draw a German one, we'll just...
Yeah. I'm nearly done with this deck.
Okay, so the game comes with both German and English, there aren't that many cards in the game. Right, next. So what we do in the action phase is clockwise direction, starting with me. You perform one action. I'll wait till you finish because that makes quite a lot of noise. That's all right. I'll do these. We're going to just remove the German cards. Or we could leave them in. That'd be fun.
You can test my German.
Ich bin mitten in der Monastrachrechnung. Right.
I don't think I do very well on that test, to be fair. Sorry for the noise. I think both these are separate now.
Okay.
You can do the one that says thank you for something. Das restaurant, I can do that.
Right, there we go. German cards over there. English cards over here. Right, okay.
Right.
All done? Right.
German.
So in the action phase, starting with the start player, each player will perform exactly one action, which consists of taking a die from your active dice pool and placing it onto one of the cockpit tiles of your shuttleboard, and then performing one of the possible link actions. So the actions are these. And if you place a die here, for example, on this space, you can only do this action. If you place a dice here, you can only do this action. If you place a die here, you can do either of those two. And if you can place a die here, you can do any of the four actions. So it's basically follow the lines from where you place the die to tell you which action you can do.
Okay.
There's the branching one
Yeah,
here.
so the middle one
Oh, the middle one.
can do any of the four actions.
Right. Yeah, got it.
Okay. Right, and then the next player in clockwise order does an action, and so forth, so forth. The action phase ends when each player has used all of their available dice, or chooses not to do any more. And it can happen that it's your turn and you don't have any dice, and other players still have dice, and you just skip your turn. There is a re-rolling option, and re-rolling is not an action. It says, even when placing a die on top of the shuttleboard to do so, this is a passive action, see page 9. Yeah, so I read this last night. There is a thing here that allows you to re-roll. Doing that is not an action,
Right.
even though you put a dice on there. So the action is putting a dice onto one of these tiles. Right, at the end of the action phase, we do the system check. You will lose one energy for every damage marker that you have on one of these tiles. These are damage markers. Your cockpit tiles can get damaged, and you will lose energy for each of your damaged cockpit tiles. Then you will gain one system error, which is this, if your energy marker is in the red zone. So if your energy marker is here, you gain a system error. You also gain a system error for each die on your cockpit that has a value of 6. So if you do slot a die 6, it'll be really powerful, but you get a system error at the end. And then you gain 1 credit for each die that you did not use. Okay, so for every die that you don't use, you get a credit. I suspect that's bad. And then you take back all of the dice on your board, you roll them again, and that's the end of the round. Okay, so on your turn, select a die, choose an available die from your die pool, and place it on a free action space on your player board. And in fact, let's just zoom in on my player board here so that we can see what is going on. There we go. Right, so you choose an available die from your dice pool and place it on a free action space without changing the value of the die, obviously. The action space of the cockpit tiles determines the minimum and maximum value. So this one here, I believe, can have any value. This one has to be a 4 or higher. This one has to be a 3 or lower.
Okay, yeah.
This has actually got 2 slots, both of which have to be 3 or lower, but they have to be different.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to follow the restrictions of the space where you place it.
Yeah.
Then some of the actions require you to pay an energy cost. Now, I'm not seeing that on my board. Oh, sorry, the action. Sorry, the action is here. So that means you have to pay an energy to do it. So that action, and that action require you to pay an energy. And then you perform the action itself. Now, I'm just looking at this. It looks like you get an energy when you go there, let's just have a look at this. The action space of the cockpit tiles determine the minimum and maximum value. Some cockpit tiles have 2 separate action spaces. Yep. Okay, it doesn't mention anywhere in here about what this is, but it might be explained later on. But either way, once you've placed the die, you then perform the action. Oh, and then step 4 is gain the cockpit tile bonus. Ah, right. So you do the action first, and then if there's a cockpit tile bonus, you then get the bonus. That's interesting. It goes afterwards. So that's an energy. That's a credit. That is increase the value of a die by 1. Can't go from 6 to 1, and that is decrease the value of a die by 1. But you
Can't go from.
Yeah, can't go from 1 to 6. Right. The reroll thing here is if the values of your dice that have not yet been used are not good enough for you, you can do a reroll. So you can either place a die on here to re-roll any number of your unused dice, or you can gain 2 system errors. So you either place a dice there or gain 2 system errors, and you can re-roll any number of your unused dice. And it says you can do this as many times as you want, even if it's not your turn. Right, so the shuttle board. Yes, I think we've done that. We know that. Okay, only that. Right, cockpit tiles. So yeah, this action, also this cockpit tile allows you to move, and only that is the only action you can do from this tile. And once you've upgraded it, it basically gives you more options. Your dice required are 5 or less instead of 3 or less, and you can also create wormholes. So that's what that one does. This one is the recharge energy or repair. Hello, Loki. So dice values of 1 to 3 until you flip it over, in which case it can be any, and you get an energy when you use it. This one, the dice can be any value, and it allows you to manipulate a die up or down by 1, and with that you can do this action or that action. This one is this says move. Is that one? No, that's that one. That allows you to move or transport an alien. That's what that is. Hello. But you've had food. Right. So that action is the transport alien, which can be done from there. Die value 4 to 6. Bonuses gain 1 credit. This is upgrading your shuttle. Dice values 4 to 6. Special feature, the dice value has no direct influence on the action. Okay, so this one, the dice value doesn't matter for this, but the rest of them I think it does. Okay, right. So the actions. This action is move. This action costs 1 energy, and you basically get movement points equal to the value of the dice that you used. So the higher the value dice that you put on there, the more you can move. But at the start of the game, you can only put a die of 3 or less. So when you move, let me just preset that into there. So it says move your shuttle at least 1 sector and a maximum of as many sectors as you have movement points available.
But you could have gone there through this one, right?
Oh, that's true. That's true. You could go there with the 6, and then you've got 6 movement. Yeah, of course. Or you could go here. That allows you to do any of the 4 actions. So it says you can also move your shuttle from known sectors to the unknown galaxy, which is how you reveal new galaxy tiles. See page 15. Okay, let's look at page 15. Right, placing new galaxy tiles. Aliens available on the main board. Okay, well, we've not had any of those yet. Oh, sorry, aliens here. Aliens available on the main board symbolize dispatched radio messages in which they ask for transportation. This means that you can move your shuttle from the galaxy tiles already on the board out into the vastness of the galaxy. And this is how new galaxy tiles are discovered and placed. It is not allowed to leave the known sectors if there are no more aliens on here. So this is the limit on how much we can explore. If you move your shuttle over the edge of a galaxy tile, indicate the target sector on which your movement should continue. Always count the first sector from which the movement is to be continued on the new galaxy tile as target sector. Don't quite know what that means. It's not possible to change the target sector after the new galaxy tile has been revealed. So basically, choose where you're going, reveal the tile, you can't change your mind. Then you can continue with your shuttle's movement if you still have movement points available. must be no gaps in the galaxy. It must equally align with the starting tile. There's little marks to show where they go. And then after placement, place an alien in each alien sector and a face-down space waste token in each space waste sector of the new galaxy. So some of these will be aliens, and if we find an alien, we take it from there and we put it on the tile. Right, we'll come back to that later on. That's movement, and that's how we get new ones of these. This action is transporting an alien, so it costs 1 energy. You transport an alien that is located in the same sector as your shuttle back to its mothership. The die used must be at least equal to the die value shown next to the alien. Now, we've not seen that yet, but let's have a quick look. Oh gosh, there you go. That's an alien. So we would put an alien on there, and it's got a number 3. So you would need to use a die of at least value 3. Right. And there's an example. You're all right. If you transport an alien home, return the alien to the general supply on the main board. Ah, it goes back here. So we can have infinite exploration. Then draw the top alien card from the draw pile and read the rating aloud and gain the bonus. So you drop him off and you get a random bonus. And then there's a special bonus. Choose one of the 2 bonuses shown on the left if you use the die with a value 6. Oh, that'll be on the card properly. At the top left, you can see how many stars the alien. Yeah, we'll get that when we do it, but we draw a card and stuff happens. Right, this one is recharge energy or repair. So option 1, gain energy equal to the value of the die used. Move your energy marker accordingly. You can't go above 12. Option 2, repair. Remove 1 damage marker from any of your cockpit tiles and return it to the general supply. The value of the die has no effect for this action. Okay. Example. Don't think we need an example. Think we're okay with that one. Right. Upgrading your shuttle costs 1 energy. Option 1 is to upgrade a cockpit tile, which costs you 1 energy and 3 credits. And what you do is you flip over one of these tiles, and then it's upgraded. If there was a dice on it, it remains, and if there was a damage marker, the damage marker remains. Option 2 is 1 energy but no money. You buy an officer tile. So you buy one of these 3 officers and they slot into here, like that. If you already have an officer, discard the old one, put it into the discard pile, then discard the 2 remaining officers and reveal 3 new tiles. Oh, interesting. Okay. Or option 3 is you unlock a dice. Pay 1 energy to unlock a locked die from your shuttle board. There you go. Pay the cost shown beneath it and instantly roll the die and add it to your roll pool. Okay, so that's an energy and a credit, 2 credits, 2 energy and 2 credits. It doesn't say you have to lock them in or unlock them in order. Oh no, it does. Unlock additional dice from left to right, regardless of whether this is done using the upgrade shuttle action or a checkpoint. So yeah, 1 energy and 1 credit for that, 2 credits, 2 energy and 2 credits. Right, okay. So they're the 4 actions. System errors are bad. If your shuttle gains too many system errors, it will result in damage markers, which will affect your performance. So if you gain a system error, you move this cube to the right. If you receive a system error and exit the track, so when you're on the end, if you were to gain another system error, you put it back to the first space and you take a damage marker, and it says this can happen as often as necessary. So we'll come on to that later on. Damage markers. If you gain a damage marker, place it in the hole of any of your cockpit tiles. It's now considered damaged. Damage markers on a tile reduce the value of the die placed by 1.
Okay.
You don't change the value of the die, but you treat it as if it's 1 less. Damage markers can be removed with the repair damage. Okay, right. An example. Galaxy tile. Each galaxy tile consists of 14 sectors, which is little mini hexes. Mm-hmm. There can be 1 shuttle per space, and it says other shuttles cannot be flown over. Right. So I think you cannot move over a space that contains another shuttle. Each sector has its own properties or provide actions, which are described in the next section. The galaxy tiles are placed next to each other to create the galaxy. And the starting tile is special. That it says it contains 2 sides which can be chosen during setup. Okay, one's got nothing on, one's got 7 energy. So we'll choose this one. If your shuttle is located on the starting sector at the beginning of a new game round, you increase your energy marker to 7. So it's not gain 7, it's increase it
Right.
to 7.
So when I should gain at the moment.
Right, so I would suggest that we just explain these tiles when they come out, and we'll explain what's on them.
Yeah.
And we'll just get started.
Okay.
How are we doing? Are we doing okay? Have we understood it? So
Hopefully it's our combined knowledge, isn't it?
it's my go.
Find out.
I mean, so I can't transport an alien. I could gain energy, but that seems like a waste. I could upgrade my shuttle if I really wanted to. It needs to be a 4 or more. I do. Oh, I've got no money. But it's 1 energy. Oh, so I could buy an officer. Don't know what the officer does. Or I could unlock a dice, but that costs money. I haven't got any money. I think it's kind of telling me that I need to move.
So is this gain energy or pay?
No, that's spend. So it's pay 1 energy
Yeah.
to do one of those 3 things.
Right.
The first one is spend 3 credits
Yeah.
to upgrade a tile.
Oh, I see. Right.
Or you could just buy one of these.
Yeah.
So I could do that. I could do that action, spend an energy and buy one of those.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm going to put a 3 on here. And I'm going to do this action, which is spend an energy. So I've got 3 movement points.
Yeah.
And I think what it's saying is that I choose where I'm going to, because I'm going to go this way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go here. So I draw this, and then there's little marks. So we align it with the marks.
A bit like Mage Knight.
Well, exactly like Mage Knight, yeah. Let's just have a look here at this sector. So, set 2. So what have we got? We have package sectors. So this is a package sector, this is a package sector. If your movement ends in a package sector with a neutral package or a package in your colour, so this is a neutral one, so anybody can have this. This is a package that can only be collected by the green or the yellow players.
I'm happy with that.
Then you automatically deliver it. So it's a deliver game. It's not a pick up and deliver game. You're just assumed that you have these packages already. So if your movement ends in a package sector, it doesn't cost any energy. You just put a player marker of your colour on the action space, which means it has been delivered, and you draw a package card to see how good the delivery was. So that's what those are. Checkpoint sectors. We don't have one, so we'll explain those when they come out later on. A SAM sector has got an envelope. We don't have any SAM sectors, so we can ignore that one. Space waste sectors. We don't have any space waste sectors. Nope, so we can ignore that one. Alien sectors, yes. So alien sector, we need to put that on there. If your shuttle is located in an alien sector with an alien in it at the beginning of your turn, you can transport the alien home using the corresponding transport alien action. Okay, so you need to have moved to that sector, stop there, and then do the other action to transport that alien home. Right, wormholes. We have a wormhole here. Wormholes are considered adjacent to each other and can be flown through. Moving from one wormhole sector to another wormhole sector requires 1 movement. You can fly through them as you wish during your movement. Okay, so you don't have to use the wormhole, I think is what it's saying.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you've upgraded your ship, you can create your own wormholes. We have an example of wormhole movement. Wormholes can be used by any player. Right, asteroid fields. We have asteroid fields. If you move your shuttle through or into a sector with an asteroid field, you gain a system error for each asteroid field. It says you fly through. I think it means you move into. If you stop on an asteroid field, this is also counted as passed through. Yeah, so basically every asteroid field that you move onto, you gain a system error. Energy fields, we don't have any of those. Magnetic fields, we don't have any of those. Galactic storms, we don't have any of those. Black holes, we have 3 black holes. Oh joy. It is not possible to fly into a sector with a black hole. There you go. Nice and easy.
Probably not
Yep.
advisable.
Right, and then there's loads of expansion modules at the back of the rulebook. There's the boost module, the event module, planet module, planet bonuses, first descent module, specialist module. Wow. Scrapyard module, black market module, and a solo game. So lots of extra variability in here. Anyway, I've got 3 movement. What was the whole bit? Is that...
Does it cost you a movement to reveal that?
I don't think it cost me a movement to reveal it. I think if you move your shuttle over the edge of a galaxy, so I move 1,
Yeah.
we then reveal the tile. Oh, indicate the target sector on which your movement should continue. So before I saw that, I should have revealed which sector my movement should continue.
So you could end up somewhere bad.
Well, you can't move onto a black hole, so I don't know how that works. Always count the first sector from which the movement is to be continued on the new galaxy tile as the target sector, and it is not possible to change the target sector after the new galaxy tile has been revealed. Right, if anybody knows the answer to this, what happens if I'd have chosen this sector and would have revealed that, and I would then have to move on there, and I can't?
You lose the game.
You lose the game. I end up in a black hole. Thank you very much for watching. Well, you two can play. I'll go downstairs and get some sleep. Yeah, I don't know. Rules question, if anybody knows. But because I didn't choose, I should potentially just roll the dice to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I didn't choose. 6, there you go. So I've ended up here on a wormhole.
Which doesn't connect to anything.
Which doesn't connect to anything else. So that was 1. And I'm moving 3. So I go... So if I go here, I stop you from delivering it.
Yeah.
I can't deliver it, but I'm taking up the space. But that seems harsh.
I was going to do the other one if you do that anyway.
I'm going to go 2, 3. So I've moved into an asteroid field, so I gain a system error. Right, and that's it. That's my action. Matty's saying, do you just lose the movement point? And Monica says she didn't figure out that one either. Okay, right. I was hoping David might have been able to join us today, but he's not. He's not here. I don't think he's here. So we can't get an official answer on it. If anybody wants to look it up on BGG to see if it's been asked, I don't know. It may have been, it may not have been. I like Matt's idea. Let's go with Matt's idea.
That seems reasonable.
That you would lose that movement point. That seems the most thematic idea.
You kind of moved in and couldn't.
And
so
couldn't
have to go around like you would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not go this way.
Right.
Okay. And yes, we'll need to zoom out or move things around as
I can move down.
I can move all the way over here. So we'll see where we go. Chris, what would you like to do?
I'm going to do something similar, and I think what is going to end up being better for me is I'm going to move. So that's this one, isn't it?
3 or less.
3 or less. I've got a 3.
So you've got 3 movement points.
Yep. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to here.
Yeah. So 1 system error for passing through the asteroids. But then at no energy cost, you have landed on a package sector.
I had to pay the energy to do the movement though, didn't I?
Yes, did I do that?
No, I didn't.
I did, because we started on 7, don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, you place a player marker on the action space of the package sector, right? So you put that on there. I guess these need to be stood up.
Yeah.
And you draw a package card.
Is that those ones?
That's those ones. So, what have you got? How good was your delivery? Did you throw it over the fence?
Apparently so. Are only idiots working there. I do not live in the Milky Way. I don't know what the symbols do. So.
Okay, so I was finding that. Where is it? Packages. Read the text aloud and gain the bonus in the upper right corner. At the top left, you see the star rating of 0 to 3 stars.
So it's 2.
I guess 2 stars.
Yeah.
That's all right. Then place the package card face up in your own supply.
Okay, so that would get
See alien cards on page 12.
Energy.
3 points.
3 points.
1, 2, 3.
Game over. Let's go home.
So alien cards, page 12. Yep, it's the star scoring. I don't know why it's got a cross through it, but Yeah, that's it. You just get the star rating, you read the little bit of text. But
Okay.
so there must be something at the end of the game. Yeah, final scoring.
Yeah.
It looks like it's for every 3 stars. Page 18 in the little brown box says that you lose the movement point. Oh, right. Matt's not making it up. Thank you, Matt. Little brown box. Black hole. If you plan your further movement when placing a new galaxy tile and would thereby move your post shuttle into a sector with a black hole, you lose this movement point and have to choose another route. Thank you, Matt. It is there. Little brown box. Can you not just turn the tile after revealing it? Now that's a good question. I'm kind of intuitively just placing them so that they're all facing this way. And realistically, you shouldn't be able to rotate them however you want. Again, we're just stuck playing Mage Knight, which is how it works. Can you rotate these sectors? Matt was making it up, but it's actually in the rules. Matt, you should become a games designer. Galaxy tiles. Placing new galaxy tiles. So I think it might be draw and reveal a new one. Place it appropriately using the markings. The markings must touch in the corner. Yeah, so there's markings there. So I mean that.
I mean,
Are you allowed to do that? No, surely not.
It's going to start getting horrendous to try and fit them together. I guess
Make it impossible to put anything there, wouldn't it?
Exactly, and there can't be any gaps. So I think let's say that they all must be oriented so that they're facing this way. We'll do that. Yeah, they need to be connected by the little mark. They do, but you know that was
works.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll say that. I think that works. So your go. Your go's done.
Done. Yeah.
Rob,
Right.
what are you going to do? You're going to come over and join us in the party sector?
as well. Yes. But so it's the number I put on here. That's the number of movement points I
Yeah,
get.
it always costs you 1 energy.
Yeah.
But the number of movement points is equal to the value of the dice.
I'll spend 1 energy. I have to put a dice on one of the 3 possible locations.
Why did I do that one? That would have been better.
So let's go.
Yeah.
Go 6, I suppose, but it's a bit of a gamble. So I'll go 3. And I'm going to move this way because you guys seem to have taken all that stuff. So.
Yeah. So that's going to go here.
I should have said which one.
You should have said.
I'll just go in the centre one.
Okay. Asteroids.
Ah.
So you gain a system error.
Yeah.
Okay, so a few things. We have an alien here, which requires a 3. We have some space waste. So we put a space waste counter on it.
Yeah.
So this line here, let's just zoom in so people can see. So yeah, the dashed line means that it is a magnetic field. If you move your shuttle through or into a sector, you instantly gain a damage marker. So, bad.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It's like 5 system errors.
We also have a SAM system. So SAM, SAM, you receive a message from SAM instantly. Put a player marker on there, draw the card, and choose one of the 2 options on the card. Right. And then the space waste here. If your movement ends in a space waste sector, reveal the token and gain the bonus. And then you get it and you place it face up.
So you clear up space.
Paul says it looks like you could have rotated the tile anti-clockwise so that the side that is on... Yeah, it's not clear, but I think we're going to go with fixed orientation for this game. Rightly or wrongly, we'll find out. There is a tabletop simulator mod for this game as well. I don't know if it's publicly available, but the designer himself has done a sort of how-to-play video of the game using TTS. So it might be that there is a TTS mod available. And if there is, that presumably would have the rules fixed. I'm not sure.
But aren't there? There's multiple of these, aren't there?
Multiple of...
Those.
There are, yeah. So I think that's what Paul's saying, is that it could have been rotated.
Yeah.
Oh no, if it was rotated that way, it wouldn't line up.
Does it?
Okay.
Because that mark is there and not there.
Right.
So I think we're right. I think
Yeah.
we're...
Okay.
It looks like it's the only way that
Yeah.
actually the ticks all line up with each other.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So I've got a choice of going to get a message. So
You had 3 movement points, didn't you? And you
Yeah.
used 1.
one. So I've got the choice of those two basically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll go and see the message because we haven't seen one of those yet.
So you're going to end your turn there.
Yeah.
So you put a player marker on the space.
Yeah.
And you draw a Sam card, read it aloud, and choose one of the 2 options.
Right, Sam. The trainee. You have proven that you're way more clever than simply putting 1 and 1 together. The next few days you will be accompanied by a promising trainee. Show him or her the way. Make your choice. Either A, gain an officer tile for free, or gain 3 money, and every other postman gets 2 victory points. Or B, swap your officer tile with 1 from the display. Every other postman gains 1 victory point and 1.
Well, you don't have an officer tile.
No, I don't.
So-
So we're going to do A, which seems good to me because I
Yeah.
get 3 money.
So you're going to take 3 money, and we each get 2 points.
2 points. Yeah, that's very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's gone.
Yep.
Nice. And you're done.
Yep.
So my go.
I've done something wrong actually.
What have you done?
I've put that.
Ah.
No, it
Is
should be that one. I used the least favourable one,
Okay.
the less favourable one. I wouldn't have picked 6.
So I'm going to put a 1 in here. And I'm going to spend an energy. And I'm going to get 1 movement to go here. This little alien. And then I'm going to upgrade one of my dice by 1.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot that
So-
was the thing in that space.
That's it for me. I mean, I probably don't need to upgrade the alien by 1, but the dice by 1, but because it has to be at least 3.
As I say, is it at least?
It's at least 3.
Yeah. Right. I am going to.
Is that all the alien does?
No, I deliver it,
Oh,
and I get an alien card to see how well I delivered the alien.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm going to go with a 4 here. Which,
So
if I do that, do I have to upgrade my dice?
I think it's optional.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Because I kind of want to keep the 2, so I can
Yeah.
use this again afterwards. So that's fine. But then I wouldn't be able to use that space. Okay. So I've got up to 4 movement, and I'm going to just move down here. So 1. That'll get me another
Another system error.
system error, unfortunately.
2, 3. And you're
3.
going to deliver again.
I am.
Okay. Another play marker. See how good your delivery was.
The package is on the roof. The postman was a little bit too ambitious and wanted to throw the parcel onto the balcony with a little too much momentum. So that's only 1 star. And I get
But
a
it's a credit.
credit
and 3
and
points.
3 points.
2, 3.
You're winning.
It's quite a good reward for chucking a package on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, Rob.
I'm going to attempt to upgrade. So if I put the 6 here,
Mm-hmm.
I can upgrade a dice. Or get an extra dice, sorry.
Well, you spend an energy.
So I spend an energy.
Yeah.
I did spend
And then you can
energy to
do
me.
one of those 3 things.
Right, which I'll do this one.
Okay, so that one is 1 credit and another energy.
Another energy. Yeah.
Okay, and then you roll it. And you've got that immediately.
Nice.
Right, okay. So I'm going to put a 5 on here. I think. Yeah. And I'm going to spend an energy. And I'm going to transport that back to the mothership. And I'm going to gain the credit. I'll do that now. And I get to draw an alien card. So, C3B0X290. Shut me down. Machines are carrying machines. My galaxy postman was a droid. So, there's all sorts of bonuses on here. This is slightly different.
2 C3PO quotes there.
Yes. So, I get the bonus, which is... Oh, my system errors get reduced by 1.
Nice.
And I get 2 points.
Nice.
But then, choose 1 additional bonus. Oh, if the die value was a 6. Ah, that's why I wanted to use a 6. Because if you did, you'd get an additional bonus. It's fine. And I just keep that card. So I think that's it for me. I did that. I transported. I got the credit. Yeah, I think we're good. Ah, David's here. Hi, David. The TTS mod is free to test. Thank you for joining in.
Okay.
You'll go.
Right, so I'm going to use my 2 to move again.
Mhm.
It's going to cost me an energy. And then I'm going to move off the bottom,
So
so
there.
into this space. Yeah.
Right, okay. So let's see what we found. All right, so you moved on to that space, which you can't deliver.
Nope.
But we have some more stuff to explain. So in the new sector, we have found 2 aliens. And I don't know what would happen if there was only 1 alien on the board and there's 2 spaces. I don't know what you'd do in that situation. Right. We have found a checkpoint system. So, with a checkpoint system, checkpoint sector. When your movement ends in a checkpoint sector, you can instantly activate it and score the current checkpoint token on the main board, which right now is this.
Yep.
To do this, place a player marker of your colour on the matching action space of the sector. And then what you do after you've done that is you move your checkpoint marker along to the next space, which is basically the number of checkpoint tokens that you've done.
Yeah.
Each checkpoint sector offers exactly 1 action space for each player, so we can all do that.
Yeah.
But it is in a, was it magnetic field? Yeah, magnetic field. So if you move into it, you take a damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, what else have we got on there? That's it. That's it.
Right. Do I want to move again? Because that was just 1 movement, wasn't it?
How much movement have you got?
2. So I've got another 1 if I want to use it. Let's move closer to that alien in the checkpoint sector, I think. So we'll go 2 to there.
So asteroids.
Hit me another system error.
Right. And Rob, you're going to have 2 turns left. You got 2 turns.
Yeah,
You've got
I
extra
might,
dice.
might have 3 if I buy this.
Can you buy that?
Well, if I put 1 on there, that
Oh,
connects
wow.
to here, doesn't it? So
Okay.
I'll just do that.
So you put a 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
And you can do any of the 4 actions, and you're doing this one.
So
Yeah. So you're going to spend an energy.
2 energy, in fact. Sorry,
No, it's one energy
one
and
energy.
2 credits
and 2 credits. Yeah.
to unlock another die.
Dice, which I roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems very strong.
Mm.
And then you get the check. You get the cockpit bonus. You can reduce one of your dice by 1.
Don't see.
Remember, if you use a 6, you will take a system error
Oh, right.
for every 6 that's on your board.
I see. And I've already used 1 there.
Yeah.
Can I reduce that?
No, it's got to be one of your unplaced dice.
All right. Make that a 5 then.
Okay, so I'm done. I've got no dice left. David has confirmed we are playing it correctly. The tiles do need orienting in the same direction. Thank you.
Yeah.
Off you go again. You got 2 more 5s.
But yes, you see, now I've prevented myself from being able to move, I think, because I can't put a
No,
3 or less here. I
no.
don't have
But
a
you're
3.
going to get credits for every dice remaining. So
Yeah.
unlocking extra dice seems like a good starting move. I just like flying around and exploring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed, that's more fun.
And I just got lucky with where the packages were.
I'm going to go here and gain a credit, I guess. Is that what that does? Oh, no, you get the action.
It's that action.
Right, but there's
Now,
no alien.
the question is the action... Can you put the die on there even though
Right.
you can't do the action? I don't think you can.
I think I'm out of options. I'm out of options. Then in that case, probably
Perform the action mandatory.
Yeah.
right.
You must be able to execute the selected action and it must be performed. So yeah,
Okay.
you can't go to that slot.
Right. So I have to re-roll now, I think, because I can't go anywhere. Is that
So you're ending your okay,
apparently?
that's fine.
Yeah.
So we go to where was it?
Maybe it's not so
It
good.
was
to know.
system check. So we all now lose 1 energy per damage marker on our cockpit tiles. Nobody has any damage on our cockpit tiles, so we're okay. Gain 1 system error if your energy marker is in the red zone. Ooh, forgot about that. Gain 1 system error for each die on your cockpit tiles that shows a 6.
1. Yeah.
Gain 1 credit for each die that you did not use during the action phase. So you get 2 credits. And then take all of the dice used on your shuttle board and roll them to create a new pool.
Cool.
Big
6.
numbers.
Right, round 2. So we move the round marker along. Pass the first player token to the next player. Discard the current checkpoint token. So that's the new checkpoint. Discard the officer there. Shuffle them along. New officer here. Okay. Shall we have a quick look at what officers do? Because we've not really read them before. Officer tiles. So there are 2 types. There are officers with a passive ability and officers with an active ability that require dice to be placed on them. So this one here will be to repair your shuttle and remove a damage marker. So it costs 3 credits.
Okay.
So you put a die on it, you spend an energy, you spend 3 credits, and you repair your shuttle and remove a damage marker. Now, what's repairing your shuttle? I thought repairing your shuttle.
Repairing moving back on here? No.
No.
Oh, no.
Is it taking damage markers?
No, I
No.
think the wording, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, David, is it actually just means remove 1 damage marker.
Yeah.
So repair your shuttle and remove, it says by removing 1 damage marker. I guess. That seems quite expensive. But, yeah, because it uses the die and an energy when you could just do it this way. I don't know. Anyway, that's what that one does. This one is a passive ability. And it says ignore all dice with a value of 6 during the system check. Cost 4 credits. This is the cost to buy them. Officer tiles are laid out on the main board and can be recruited for the respective cost. Right, okay, so it's not 3 credits to use.
No.
It's 3 credits to buy them.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Got it.
Each officer brings a new unique skill. And how do you buy them again? It's that.
Yeah.
It's that action. Right, okay.
And they go here, do they?
Yes, they go there.
Right.
So that one means you can ignore 6s.
Hmm.
6s don't cause system checks. And that one is you can ignore the effects of galactic storms. We've not found any galactic storms yet,
Okay.
but it's a bit like stakes and ladders.
Yeah.
When you land on one, it takes you along to the next one. Right, I think we've got it.
Cool.
Yeah, you can manipulate used. Oh, according to this, David says you can manipulate used and unused dice.
Okay.
Oh, right. So you could change a
I
6
didn't realise
on the board
that.
to
So
under a 6.
if you were allowed to do that,
I don't know if it would it have made difference.
yeah, because you'd have turned that 6 to a 5, and you wouldn't have taken the system check.
But I think I change one to a 5 and then play it.
No,
No, I didn't.
no, you didn't.
Okay.
So
Right. Thanks.
okay, I didn't realise that. Thank you, David. And MJ says that as well. It's in the green box on the very last page of the rulebook. Wow. Okay. Dice manipulation includes dice that have already been used as well as dice in the active pool. Right. You can only manipulate your own dice though. So where are we? I think we are in the action phase.
Is it Chris's turn?
It's Chris's turn. Chris is the first player.
So what was the heavy? What do I? What
Damage.
happens? So it's just a
You
damage.
take a damage when you go in there.
Yeah.
But you get to put a marker down. You move your checkpoint thing along, which presumably is going to be worth points at the end of the game. Yes.
I think
And you will get 3 credits.
I'm gonna have to
That is the current checkpoint.
Yeah, that looks like it's the best. And then that ends my turn doing that.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Checkpoint.
Sorry,
Yeah,
do
maybe.
you think it probably
Checkpoint probably is.
wouldn't it? But
Yeah, when your movement ends in a checkpoint sector.
yeah. Okay.
Basically any sector where you do stuff, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Trying to then decide whether I'm best off getting one of the aliens.
Or could you move
first.
through
They're
there?
doing that,
You
'cause
can
I
move
can't
through
then
there, but-
Move.
Well, the alien one is
Again.
the special one because it's an actual action to transport the
Yeah.
alien back home.
Yeah.
Whereas everything else is just a free thing that you do
Yeah.
at the end of your movement.
Start getting me money. Let's just move into the checkpoint one. We'll do that and then
So you take a damage,
to that.
you spend an energy to move,
Yep. It's that.
and then you're going to drop a marker off.
Yes. Where
You
do
get
I
3
want
credits.
to-
Nice.
Money.
Where do I want
Money, money,
to
money.
Not do.
You could get an officer.
So these are the damage cubes. These ones.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one that goes on the board there.
Yes. You're a big picked up for a reason. So then this effectively just means that one less power, but that's not for placing, it's just for the effect that it has, I guess, isn't it? So
and your energy is going to start going down
yeah.
one for each one that you've got. How am I going to get some more energy? That.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Or going to...
or this actual action. Yeah, it's only if you start the round there.
Oh, really?
Let's just put it there.
That's
Go with
a bit
that.
awkward.
Okay.
But it might be worth it. I mean, I'm going 3 energy from doing that. No, so my go. I'm going to spend 2 dice.
Yeah.
To move 2.
You spend 1 energy.
Spend energy.
And you've got 2 movement.
So I'm going to go here. And pick up this alien.
That's an action.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So I could gain loads and loads of energy. Oh, but it's a 3 or less. Oh. I do like the idea of unlocking another dice, though. That seems good. So I'm going to put a 4 on here. That's what that does. No, actually, I'm going to put a 4 on here. And I'm going to do this action. So I'm going to spend an energy. And I'm going to buy another dice. And I'm going to buy this one, which is 1 energy, 1 credit to buy this die. Okay, and then I'm going to reduce the value of that 6 down to a 5. Because we don't like those pesky 6s. That's my go done.
I'm going to do something pretty similar, I think. So I will go there. And also do this action. So it costs me 1 energy to do.
And then
another energy.
And a credit.
And a credit to hit this dice. Which is a 5. Then I'm going to change this one down to a 5, so then it doesn't get any more problems.
Just wondering, if I go there, do I get amount of energy equal to the dice number or just 1 energy?
No, just 1 credit.
Okay.
It's not energy, it's credit.
Credit. Sorry, credit.
It's the money that you get for delivering the...
I'll go there anyway.
Yeah, so that alien is a 3 or higher.
Yeah.
Get 3, so that goes there.
Yeah.
Have an alien delivery card and have a credit.
Thank you. I'll do the credit first before I forget. So 3 stars.
Oh.
Atari's Pickman. Or Ataris Pickman. Ride with the Galaxy Postman is like playing a well-aged video game. Okay.
So if you'd have used a 6, you'd have got extra bonuses.
I can't change it now retroactively.
No, all of these aliens give you an extra bonus if you use a 6.
Oh, yeah, well, I probably would have done the fun enough. Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Right,
Thanks.
I go?
Yeah.
So, do I want to move? Yeah, I think I do.
Oh, I moved through that sector. Is that acceptable? I went 1, 2, as opposed to 1, 2, because if I go that way, I get a thing.
I think you can.
This is one
we'll check with David. Can you move into here and out again? Is this just one big sector? I think it is. So I think you can do that.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to use my 5. Oh, I need energy. You need energy. I mean, I can get energy by going here, but I also want to move. Okay, let's put the 5 on here. And I will choose the movement action. So I'm going to spend an energy. And I've got 5 movement points. Okay, so my first movement point is going to be to move to this space here. Which I can't. So I lose that movement point. Because it's a black hole. Look at this. What is this?
It's a supermassive black hole.
It is. Well, no, there's something in it.
Oh.
So I've got 4 movement points left. So we need to read what that is. The starting sector is 1 sector. Excellent. Thank you. So that is... I've not seen that in the rules.
Is it
Maybe it's
also
one of the extra modules.
one sector, maybe as well.
It's -3 points to upgrade your.
Oh, right.
That's what it looks like. But yeah, is that?
It's like a Death Star.
Yeah, I think we're using one of the expansions, but that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
We've shuffled them all in. It's the planet module. This module can be used to transport aliens. It's big 3 planets. Is that what it is? So shuffle the 3 planet galaxy tiles into the top third of the galaxy tile stack. We didn't do that. Shuffle the planet scoring tiles. No, that's not a planet. What is that? Is it what have we got? What have we drawn? First descent module, no. Specialist module. Scrapyard module. Is it that? Black market module. I think it's the black market. Yes. These galaxy tiles offer a new mega sector with special properties. So it's an illegal workshop. If you end your movement with your shuttle in the illegal mariners, you can lose 3 victory points to upgrade a cockpit tile for free. That's no moon.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, sure.
Seems good.
It does seem good. So I do like a bit of black market shenanigans. So I had 5 movement points. 1 was lost there. So I got 4 left. So I just moved there and there. I mean, I could carry on moving. That's fine. So I take a system error for going through the asteroid field. And then I'm going to lose 3 victory points. And I'm going to upgrade one of my modules. During take your go while I'm having a think about it.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for coming out of the asteroid field.
I'm going to have a fairly wasteful movement by spending a 5 to go here to move next to, let's say, this alien.
Oh, and I get to upgrade one of my dice by 1 as
So that'll
well.
cost me an energy to move. Okay, I think I'm done.
Oh, but it now doesn't give me an energy.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. The
Right.
upgraded one doesn't
Oh.
get you the free energy. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll upgrade that one instead.
That's what I'm going to do.
And I'll change that to 2.
I'm going to there.
Okay.
I'm doing an upgrade that costs $3 to this.
How did you do that? You placed a die there.
Placed either
Yeah.
did that, paid 3 energy.
1 energy.
1 energy and 3 credits.
Sorry, and 3 credits, yeah.
Yeah. 1 energy, 3 credits, and you've upgraded
Yeah.
that. Right. Okay. Back to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to do this. I've got to put a 3 there to get 3 energy plus an extra energy. So I get 4 energy. Yay. You're not going to take any damage. Right.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that part of my turn, but hey. So I'm going to use this 6 to go here and transport this alien
Uh-huh.
back.
So you get a credit,
Yep,
if that's what's on the thing. Yeah.
it is.
And get an alien delivery card.
Okay,
Did you use a 6?
I did.
Okay, so you're going to get the bonus in the top right and one of the bonuses on the left-hand side.
Okay, so we've got Magnus. In the end, a postman came after all. The only good thing about the ride were the Galaxy Donuts. Okay, so I get a energy and
2
2
points.
points, and then I can, I guess, it's
Repair
either
a damage
repair
or have a point.
So
So
I
you've
think
got
I'll
a damage.
repair the
There you go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Rob.
Right, so I'm going to do my other movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look here, see if I can find anything. Sorry to be awkward.
Yeah, right. Just shuffle. You got plenty of space to the left.
Okay.
Still on camera. Right,
Ah.
so we have some more space waste. We have some more package spaces. We have another magnetic field.
Yeah.
And another alien.
Another alien. Oh, I'll just go and see
So
the
that
alien.
was 1.
I'll stay there.
Just going to stop there.
Well, actually, this is awkward now. There's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back into here, I think, because I haven't got an alien action.
Oh, I also
I have got
this.
an alien action to use.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'll stop there.
So since I've upgraded
Right.
this module, You flip that.
Either. Oh, right.
So Rob, if you upgrade this cockpit module,
Yeah.
you flip that over.
Oh, do I?
It means that when you move, you can now spend 2 energy to make a wormhole.
Okay.
Thank you for that. So
So I could have created a wormhole.
I have a 2. If you had the energy. You're desperately short on energy.
But I could have done.
Mhm.
But I'm not going to.
So I'm going to put a 2 on here. I'm going to spend 1 energy to get 2 movement points. And I'm not going to create a wormhole. So I'm going to go this way. So 1. And then... Yeah, I'm going to go... No, I'm going to go to here. Good. Oh, right. Okay. So we've got all sorts of new stuff here. Let's see what we've got. What have we done with my remote control? There it is. Right. So, first of all, we have an alien. That's easy. Alien can go there. This is an energy field. So the green glowy line is an energy field. It loses you an energy when you move onto it, and you gain a system error according to this.
Oh dear.
Oh no, sorry. That's if it was both. You can get combined things. So yeah, energy field. You instantly lose 1 energy. Right, now we've got a galactic storm. So basically, a galactic storm is the arrows. If you move your shuttle into any sector that is affected by a galactic storm, it will be caught by the storm and pushed into the final sector of the storm. The final sector is marked with the arrow. So it's actually pointing to here.
Right.
So if you go anywhere along here, you'll be pushed into there.
Okay.
And you do take all of the effects for anything that you are pushed through. No movement points are required, and the movement can be continued afterwards. So, I believe that was 1. I've got 2 movements, so I get pushed into the asteroid field, which means I get a system error. But then I've got 1 movement point left, so I'm going to go onto this alien space.
Nice.
There you go. Right, that's me done for the round.
Done for the round as well.
Mm-hmm.
The dice.
I'm going to go
Kai's in the chat as well, the co-designer. Thank you very much. We've got both of the designers joining us.
here. I'm going to downgrade this to a 5. And I'm going to do the pick up the alien.
Yep.
Yep. So it goes back there.
Yep.
And I get an alien card.
You get an alien card, and you get the credit as well.
And a credit. Oh no, I didn't go there. I went in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just get the alien card.
Yeah.
But you used the 1.
Yes.
Can't do that.
I can't.
It's to be a 3.
That's why. So actually, that's legal, right? So my whole planning has gone
Yeah.
to ruin. Okay. So let's do this instead. Oh, that's not very good either, is it?
It'll get you 2 energy. It'll get you out of the red zone.
Yeah.
2 energy. Why 2 energy?
1 for that, and then if you do that one as well,
Oh, I
you
see,
have
right.
repair, so you get
Yes.
the number of energy for the dice.
Okay, yeah. Not great, but still gets me out of trouble a bit. Yeah. Okay.
App delivery service. You love it, really, don't you?
Sounds like a bit too much like work for a cat.
Whoa, somebody's not happy.
Quick cat.
Right, are we all done?
Yes.
So, end of the round. What was the end of the round stuff again? It's on here. System check. So, we lose 1 energy for every damage marker. Right?
Nice, let's do that.
Then, system error if your energy is in the red zone.
That'd be me.
No.
Right?
Is it if you go past, or is it when you get to there?
I think
that it
it's
goes
when
back again?
it's when it goes past
Yeah,
it.
okay, that's fine.
That's what the rulebook seems to say. Every 6 on a cockpit tile is a system error.
Well, yeah, I'm
Oh,
going
that
back anyway.
is a 6. I didn't downgrade it in the end.
So I'll have that pink thing back.
Yeah. So I get a
You get
system
a
error.
system error. Credits for every unused dice, and then take back your dice.
Just do I do that?
Reroll them, I assume.
After this, so that goes into there, and
Stop giving me 6s.
you're going to have those 2.
Good in a way, because you can get loads of stuff like.
It's good to start with because you can always put it out. Good for your alien because you can put it out, get the bonus, and then downgrade it later.
Start by
Possibly.
passes. We've done that. We've done that. What else do we do? Move the round marker, pass the first player token, discard the current checkpoint token, discard the right officer stamp. Done. If you want to know what the officers do, let me know. But it seemed quite expensive. That's probably very good. And now you're going to transport the alien back.
Yes.
Okay, so the alien goes back, you get a credit, and you get the card.
I have to spend an energy to do that.
Yeah. You do, yes.
And I gain the credit. And I use the 6. So I can take a damage marker off. I don't have any damage markers. Or I gain a victory point.
Well, you get this reward first.
Okay.
2 points, the credit, and then because you used a 6, you can either remove a damage marker or get a point.
I don't have any damage.
So you get a point.
Yeah.
1-star delivery. Not very good.
Yeah. What did he say? Excellent service, but even slower than the Galaxy Tram. Unbelievable.
Didn't even give him any donuts.
Yeah.
Right, well, I've got a 4. So I'm going to use the 4 on here. And I'm going to spend an energy. And I'm going to send this alien home, which gets me a credit. Let's see if mine is any better. No. Okay, so J4N486. This post shuttle is just as broken as my own. At least it flies 1 out of 3 stars. So I lose a system error, which is great. I get 2 points. And I didn't use a 6. So that's fine.
Right. So because this is going to get me more energy that way, I'm going to go put a 5 there. I'm going to do this action. So I'm going to use the value of the dice for energy. So I'll get 5 energy. And I can reduce one of my dice by 1. Which seems like I'm not sure I want to. So I won't.
Okay. I'm going to go here at the risk of my sanity. No, actually I'll use this one. And I'm going to gain that dice by paying 2 and 2.
Where you have to spend the energy first.
Oh, right.
And then it's 2 and 2.
Okay, so I spent 1 energy and then 2 energy.
Yeah.
And 2 credits.
And you got all your dice.
Yep.
Getting extra workers in a worker placement game is usually good.
Usually, but I've got limited spaces to put them
Yeah,
on.
I'm desperately short of credits, but then again, I haven't been doing any package deliveries. I've just been sending aliens home. But there hasn't really been anywhere that I can go to. So I'm going to use a 5 on here, which I can now. So I spend an energy and I've got 5 movement points, and I'm not going to create a wormhole. So 5 movement points. First one, I'm going to go here. Except I'm not going to go there because it's a black hole. Okay, so we've got this here. Nobody wants my packages. Rubbish. We might have to go and get a letter from Sam. So that was 1 movement point out of 5. So I've got 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go here. We'll drop that off. And let's have a letter from Sam. So, an auspicious day. Your sensors detect an X-ray burst from the galaxy NGC 3628. By careful planning, divine insight, or sheer coincidence, you find yourself at the exact coordinates to observe a supernova. It says each postman decides for themselves. I'm guessing it's just me. It's got to be just me. Take this moment to reflect on your significance in the universe. Submit your observation and name the supernova. Gain 2 credits or 4 points. Or B, turn the sensors up to maximum for your precious selfie, but overload the sensors and require repair. So I gain 2 credits and upgrade one of my systems, I think. But I gain 2 damage markers. Well, I really do need money. I think. Is money worth points at the end? Yeah, sort of. But you need money to do upgrades and stuff like that. Although 4 points is nice. No, I'm going to get the 2 money. Yeah, I'm just going to get 2 money. Okay, that is that done. Yes, and I've ended here.
What was the blue-green squiggliness around the letters
Energy.
again?
You lose an energy when you
So
go in there.
Losing energy.
Yeah.
I think I can cope with that just now. So we will go 2 in here to spend an energy and move 2, 1, 2 to there.
So you lose an energy when you move in. But you drop a cube off and you get a letter from Sam.
Oops, malfunctions. Doesn't sound like the sound of it. We receive current reports of malfunctions of individual post shuttles. Please drive to one of our authorized workshops immediately and have them check the situation. Your safety is our first priority. The preservation of our post shuttles follows right after that. Make a choice. Remove up to 2 damage markers from your post shuttle. Every other postman gains a credit, or unlock a die, roll it and add it to your dice pool. Every other postman may remove 1 damage marker or gain 2 energy. Right, I think I'm going to do B. Seems the...
So I can remove a damage marker or gain 2 energy?
Yes.
I have 2 energy.
I don't have any damage markers, so 2
So
energy.
2 energy. That's credits.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I keep confusing those 2 things. I think because in some games energy is like credits, isn't it? Yeah.
All done?
Yep, all done.
Right.
Where am I going? Yeah, so I'm going to go here. So I'm going to gain 6 energy.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can use that one to do any of them.
And then I'm going to downgrade a dice
Mm-hmm.
to make that not a 6.
Yeah, it's very good. Right. Well. Bonus energy if I go there. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go here. I'm essentially going to get 4 energy. 1 for that and 3 for that.
Okay. I'm going to take 4 and pop it here. And then I'm going to come to this action. So spend an energy to move. 1, 2, 3. So that'll give me a system. And I'll plonk on that alien. What number are they? 5. Okay. It's fine. And I can change one of my die pips up, so I suppose I might as well just change that to a 2. Okay.
Rob, 3 dice left.
So I'm going to move. Have to spend that energy.
So wormholes. Should we read how wormholes work?
Yep, can do. I've got 5 movements. So.
During movement, 2 additional energy can be spent to create a wormhole. You can create your own wormhole by paying 2 additional energy when moving. It can be placed in in an empty sector that your shuttle is in during movement. An empty sector does not contain an icon or another shuttle. Once placed, the new wormhole must be travelled through instantly. So if you do place the wormhole, you have to move through it.
1, 2. Could I have another sector, please?
There you go. You have found Bob.
Bob. I don't have any 6s, so...
And there's some scrap. Or some space waste.
Space waste any good?
We don't know. Nobody's got any yet.
I'm going to go for message from Sam. Space.
Okay.
Yeah.
So drop a cube off.
Cube. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Officer Training School. Please remember that today is graduation day at the Officer Training School. Please drive slowly and keep your post shuttles clean. The Galaxy Post does not want to gain a bad reputation. Capable new professionals are extremely hard to come by. Make your choice. A. Buy an officer tile. Use energy instead of credits. Every other postman gains ... cycling arrow. Gains dice. No. Or re-rolls the dice, I assume.
Yeah.
A question mark in a red circle is a die of any value.
Yeah.
Oh, has it got a thing on it?
It's got like a
Okay, you can re-roll any number of dice in your dice pool. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. There's this.
Okay.
There's gaining system errors to re-roll dice. I'd forgotten about that.
Or I can retrieve up to 2 already used dice and roll them. Every other postman may buy an officer tile or gain 2 credits.
Okay.
I want to give you credits, so I'm gonna go for the 2 dice option. So I can retrieve them.
You retrieve up to 2 dice.
Yeah.
And roll them. Every other postman may buy an officer tile or gain 2 credits.
Yeah.
I'm going to gain 2 credits because I can't afford any of those officer tiles.
Okay. I'm going to re-roll these.
But I'm not sure I want them.
So there's one officer tile that's come out that we don't know what it does.
Do I want to...
Is this one.
I can't
So
afford that one.
it is ignore the effect of 2 asteroid sectors that you fly through. So you put cubes on it to track how many times you've used it.
Okay.
I'm going to take that then.
Plus your 4 credits.
Yeah.
Message from Sam in my move.
I think we get a new one. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna not use that.
Okay. I'm going to come here to... So it cost... I'm going to do this action. So it costs me an energy. I'm going to take this alien home.
Have to have at least 5.
Yeah, it was a 6.
Okay.
So got Lisa 89.
And you get the credit.
I get credit. Was even allowed to take my wet dog with me. I really did not expect that class move. So I get a energy, which is good because I needed that. And
2 points.
2 points. And because I used the 6, I can either manipulate a die one die by 2 or get a... I think that must mean...
Manipulate the value of a different die up or down by 2 or 2 dice up or down by 1. If it's got 2
Okay.
little arrows on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can't then manipulate the one I've already used then, can I?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Because I'll just take that down to a 4 because then I won't get a system error for
Yeah.
it.
I think so, Cam.
Okay. Done then.
Okay, I'm going
Rob's
to
still got loads of dice left.
move 2 to here.
So you need 1 energy.
Yeah.
And then you've moved through a magnetic field.
Have I?
So you take a damage.
Oh no. Okay, I didn't realise that. Never mind.
Yeah,
That
that's
shuts
the
down all my
downside of
systems.
doing it.
That just means the die is 1 lower. A die that you put on there is 1 lower.
Right.
And then you can drop a cube off there.
Yeah.
And you draw a delivery card.
Ah. Self pickup. After my package could not be delivered, it was allowed to pick it up at the head office. Thank you very much. Okay.
You get 1 energy and 3 points.
Right.
You've stopped, haven't
I
you?
stopped. Yeah.
So I'm going to use this 2 then to go there because I need energy. So that'll get me
2 plus the bonus
2
1.
plus the bonus 1. So 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Rob.
I'm going to move again. I use this for a move of 2. Move through the asteroid field to here.
So you get a system error for moving through the asteroid field.
Yeah.
But then we find our first bit of space junk.
So I flip it over.
Yeah, and you get the bonus. 2 credits.
2 credits.
You keep the little counter.
Okay.
I'm still out. Chris is
I've
out.
got no dice.
Okay. I'm going to move again. I'm going to move through the asteroid.
Are you spending your energy each time you move?
I did last time.
Oh, okay.
And I'll do it this time as well.
Yeah.
4 movements. So I could get a message or I could pick up an alien. Let's go and pick up an alien in a minute. I get another
System error.
which is another damage.
Not yet. It will be when it moves off that space.
Right. Okay. And then final thing is did I do that?
You can reduce a die by 1.
Not sure if I did that, did I?
You didn't. No.
So I will reduce this by 1.
Mhm.
And then I'll place this on the aliens. Oh no, I won't do that. Because I won't get the bonus.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna, yeah, never mind. I won't do that.
Okay.
I'll just do that alien thing, which costs me an energy.
Cost you an energy. The alien goes back.
Yeah.
And you get an alien card.
There you go. Harry 69. Wonderful ride with pleasant speed. Will be glad to return.
3 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get an energy, 2 victory points.
Mhm.
And because I spent the 6, I can downgrade or upgrade a dice or gain a victory point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I downgrade that, I won't go up.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what I did
Yeah.
as well.
Well, I don't know how bad it is having damage really. But
Are we all done?
Yep.
yeah.
Right. Everybody loses 1 energy per damage marker.
Got about that bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then if your energy is in the red zone, you gain a system error.
Nope.
Yeah.
Then gain a system error for every 6.
Nope.
Yeah.
Money for every unused die.
Yeah.
Take back all of your dice.
No. Yes.
I'll move on by 1, I guess.
Okay. 1, 3, 6, 6. So round 5.
No, that was it.
Oh, sorry,
I
round
moved
4.
it already.
I said-
Sorry.
Great. Round 4. That's the tile. Whatever that is. 2 aliens point. Like it. For every 2 of these cards, you get a point. And
Okay.
that passes back to me. We get rid of that one. We get a new one. So that one is during the system check. If your energy track is in the red zone, do not gain a system error, but instead you gain 2 energy. Okay, right. I have a 1, a 3, and 2 6s. And I feel like I'm falling behind quite a bit on points and stuff, and I've only got 2 of these cards, and you guys have got 4. Yeah. I mean, there's a delivery there. There's a delivery there. It's way out of the way, and I can't go that way because if I go that way, I'll get caught in the storm and end up back where I started. So I think I have to move, but I don't want to move with a 6. In fact, I can't move with a 6. Well, I could by going in the middle. But as we found, we want to deliver aliens with a 6.
Yeah.
Can I unlock another dice? I can unlock another dice. If I want to. It's probably worth it. Yeah, okay. So I'll put a 6 on here. I'll spend an energy. And I'll spend 2 credits to unlock an extra dice. 2. Right, that's my go done.
Okay, I'm going to use a 2 here. Spend an energy. Then I'm going to move 2 to there. I'm going to use a cube with my officer to ignore the...
Yeah. Okay, and then you're going to do a delivery.
I am. Yeah.
All those green deliveries all around.
So it's this one, isn't it? A gentleman like in the books. So this postman was really extraordinarily nice. He is more than welcome to come back again. Gain an energy and 3 victory
3
points.
points. 1, 2, 3. Rob, you'll go.
Right, I'm in a bit of trouble here, I think. So if I go there, it's only 1
Just
movement.
go through here and take out the planet. We'll just take out a planet if we
Yeah,
draw it.
I'll go here.
So it's treated as a 3.
3. Spend a thing. 1, 2, 3. Just to be awkward.
Yeah, it's a wormhole.
It's a wormhole, and I can go through it if I want.
Yep.
Well, I think it's 1 movement point to move through a wormhole.
So I haven't got enough movement.
Leave so.
Okay. That's fine. I will... but what I will do... Sorry, it's too late for that now, isn't it? I wanted to create a wormhole as well on my path.
Yeah, you do that.
I think...
Oh, but you have to use it immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you create a wormhole,
Okay.
you have to use it.
Right. I won't do that then. Nope, done.
All done. Right, so new plan. So I can move 6 by putting a 6 on here or here. Yeah, both of those allow me to move 6. So let's put a 6 in the middle and move. So I spend 1 energy, and I've got 6 movement points, and I could create a wormhole if I wanted to. So that suddenly opens things up. I could move here, create a wormhole, and then come out. Well, yeah, almost anywhere. He says. Except,
Somewhere where
well,
I'm
here.
not
There. Or there.
Oh, there. Okay, maybe it's rubbish.
Because Rob's on the other one.
Yeah. So I'm going to move 1 this way. So I've got 6 movement points. I'm going to move 1 to here. Oh, gosh. All right. So alien, energy field. Oh, I said I was moving to here, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I spend 1 of my 6 to go to here, which then pushes me through 2 asteroid fields to there. I've got 5 movement left. Oh,
That's nasty.
these aliens
That is
are
pretty nasty.
5 and a 4.
Mm.
I've got so much movement left. So I'm going to move to there, which loses me in energy. So I had 6, 5, 4. So I've still got 4. I'm going to use these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 movement points left. And I'm going to use 1 of them to explore here, where we're kind of going
Sorry, I
off the end of the map.
should have done this. I didn't
Go
know.
on. So I'm going to explore here. Yeah, so that's another system error. It's another alien. And zoom out on the camera. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Right, what else have we got here? Oh, there's a delivery that I can deliver. Or I could go there and automatically end up there.
Bash your ship up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I think I'm just going to move here for another 1. And yeah, so right, I'll go here. I'll spend another 1 to explore here. Okay.
Oh,
Which is another system error, so that's a damage.
bad luck.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend another 1 to go back here. And then finally, after all of that, I'm going to drop off a package here. So what have we done? What have we done? The postman never arrived. We never heard from our package again wherever it was delivered. I do get paid though, and I do somehow get 3 points. 2, 3, but it's only a 1-star delivery. So. Right, that's my go done.
Okay, I would use a 1 here.
Oh, sorry, and I do get to drop a die down by 1.
Spend an energy and come here, because why not? Drop off package. My package is not here
Yeah,
yet.
Space Team, definitely.
Our postman Sven is great, but he sits in the arcade hall too often. Give him a rap on the knuckles. So I get a credit and 3 victory points.
3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'm going to go on the movement thing, but it's only worth. Oh no, it's worth 5.
Yeah, it's 5. Spending energy. 5
Spending
movement
energy.
points.
So I'm going to move here first, but I'm going to create a wormhole. Does that prevent me from doing
You
that?
can't create a wormhole there. It's got to be completely empty.
All right, so I'll go here.
Yeah. Create a wormhole at
So
the cost of 2 energy.
2 energy. Then I'm going to teleport back to here.
So you put the wormhole on there.
Yeah.
And then you're going to use that wormhole to go there.
Yeah.
Which is 1 movement, I think.
Yeah. And then 3 more movement to bash my ship up to go here.
Okay. So you go through this asteroid field.
Which gives me a damage.
Yeah.
Which is bad news, but We can live with it.
And then you're making a delivery.
Yeah. Actually, can I go to the alien? I'll go to the alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still get the thing, but I have to wait.
Yeah. Right. Well, I don't like this repair thing, so I'm going to put a 1 in there and repair and get an energy. Get an energy, repair the ship. Okay, done.
Right, I'm going to go here, so I get to move 5. So I'm going to go 1 to there,
Mm-hmm.
and then come
There.
here.
Okay, so you lose an energy for going on to there.
Okay, that's 2.
But we have another checkpoint system, which is this. We have mess, gravitational forces.
I think at this point I might as well, even though it's going to waste most of my movement,
Oh, we've got some space junk as well.
there and do
another delivery.
another delivery. Seems to make sense. So this one. Package was in stock for 2 days, in the warehouse for 2 days before someone took pity on us and delivered it. So 1 credit and 3 victory points.
1, 2, 3.
What did I just use that one? So I get to put a dice up by 1, so I'll do that one.
What happens if you can't pay the energy when you get to this damage step?
I don't know.
Um,
I don't think there is a penalty. I think if you're on 0 energy and you
Right.
can't pay it, David will correct us if we're wrong, but I've not seen anything to say if you can't lose the energy, do something else.
Hmm.
Electrical storm, that's what these are.
Oh, I've got to decide which one of these. So there's no point in doing that. So I want to use the 2 then here to activate the alien. So I spend an energy. The alien goes back. Oh no, I can't because this is number
4.
4. So I have to use the 4. And I spent the energy already. And so the alien goes back. And I get the alien card.
Go.
Thank you. Oh, my package has already been loaded onto the shuttle several times but never delivered. Doesn't it want to get out? I gain an energy. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? So I gain
A credit and 2 points.
credit and 2 points. Yep. Okay, thanks.
I'm going to use a 2 on the movement. I'm going to spend an energy, but we're just going to move 1. So I lose an energy for going into the energy field, but then I deliver this package. 1 star. Again, I'm rubbish. Postman Roastman. This creature is simply disgusting. So sweaty and dirty. I prefer droids. Yeah. So I get a credit and I get 3 points. That's right. Postman Roastman.
Okay. So I'm going to go here. Do this action, so I'll get 2 energy for that and 1 for this, so 3 energy.
Schmoshman.
And I'm done.
I'm going to go here. I'm going to remove a damage cube and gain an energy. Seems a bit counterproductive gaining the energy, but
Okay. I use a 3 to move. Oh, but if I spend that energy. Oh. How can I do this action? I can't do that action from there or there. Oh. I could do that. Yeah, but then that doesn't work, does it? No, I think I'll just skip. I'll skip my last turn.
What's I going to do with my 5? Guess I could do that again to remove my cube, couldn't I?
David's saying, I do believe you gain a system error if you can't pay anything, but it'll need to look it up. It shouldn't happen. Yes, it shouldn't happen, but it might. I mean, that's a good rule that if you need to pay for something and you can't, you gain a system error instead.
So if I go down to here, that's going to lose me 1 energy.
Energy as you go through, a
that
system error as you go
system,
there,
and
and then a damage when you go there.
damage. I don't really want
These
to take
checkpoint
another-
systems are really dangerous.
Yeah, I don't really want to take another damage to get there, but got a couple of. Oh no, so it's 2. I've got the energy to lose, mind you. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna do a 5 here and do the movement. So I'll lose an energy. Go 1, which loses me another energy. 2, which takes a damage, not a damage, a system error, sorry, and then end up in there.
Takes a damage,
Yep.
but you do drop a checkpoint,
Expensive.
which is this. So I think that is 1 point for every 2 alien cards that you
Yeah.
have. Yes, you have.
2. So that's 1.
So 1 point.
It's not that great, but
Yeah.
still.
Rob,
All
2
right.
dice left.
I'm going to move, spend the energy. I'm going to move to here. Put a marker there and take that. I think it's that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
That took forever. What took you so long? And then the postman was all sweaty.
3 points.
Yeah.
And a credit.
And the credits.
I'm still passing.
I've got no dice left.
Rob, you have 1 dice left.
I can't really do anything with that because I had
Okay.
no spaces left.
So roll them.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
lose 1 energy per damage.
Oh god, that means I'm going to take the system.
I'm on 0.
So you gain a system error.
Yeah.
Gain a system error if your energy is in the red zone.
Didn't work that
Yeah.
very well.
And then gain a system error for every 6 that you have.
Nope.
Over 6. And then credits for every unused die. And get a credit. And then
Credit.
re-roll your dice.
Including the one that I didn't use.
Not a 6. You only gain 6s if you only gain system errors for 6s that you used.
Yeah.
One of my dice on the floor.
But I re-roll all my dice, including the ones that I didn't use.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, final round of the game. I've not even read the end of the game scoring rules, but we'll work it out. It looks like stuff that you've done is worth points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to take
What
a
have we got?
risk.
uh,
So I'm going to use one of my 4s to go into the middle. Just reduce that one down to another 4 just to, because it's marked yet. Oh no, actually I'll leave that as a 5 and just reduce that for no reason. But I'm going to use this to do a move, so I'll lose an energy. And I'm going to move 1 to there and then come down to here. Yay.
Oh, yay.
so where did you go?
There.
Okay, so you move there,
Yep.
and then straight away you
So that gives me a system error.
system error as you go through the asteroid.
Yep.
Alien there, alien there.
I can just stay.
There's a lot of
there
asteroids around.
I can just stay there even though I've
You
not
can.
used all my stuff with the alien card.
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
Is it a 6 or is it a 5?
It's a 6.
Okay. Need to do some dice manipulation then.
You done?
Yes.
I'm going to go here. To do this. So, I gain energy. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to gain energy.
So you gain 4 energy plus an extra 1. Oh no, just 4 energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to
Oh,
put
I
1
like
on
downgrade the
there.
dice as well.
I'm going to spend an energy, and I'm going to move 1 to...
Actually, I'm not going to do.
Yeah, it's still full. Here. Okay, that's me done. I just moved 1. That was it.
And I manipulate the dice that I place.
Yes, I
Yeah.
believe so.
Okay, so I'm good. Oh no, but it's damage, so I can't do that, right? So I have to undamage it first. So let's come down here with a 1. So that will
Gain 1 energy
1
and
energy.
do a repair.
Yeah, do a repair. That's what it's going to do. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Doke.
I'm going to move into here.
1 energy. Okay, you can move into there.
Right.
So we have an alien there. We have lots of packages that need delivering. We've got a checkpoint. This, for the first time, isn't behind a
Yeah.
Yeah.
and any gravitational force.
Checkpoints.
There's a wormhole.
What would they get me? 1 victory point.
It's 1 victory point for each set of upgraded cockpit tile and alien card that you have.
So 1 victory point.
Yeah. None of us have done much in the way of upgrading cockpit tiles. I guess if you're playing the 7-round game, if you upgrade them earlier, it's going to reap the benefits.
And I've got 2 more movement. I'm just going to go here and take a system shock.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a 6 on here. We're going to spend an energy to send this alien home. Back to the mothership. 3 stars! Yay! So I gain an energy. I gain 2 points. I have been and always shall be a friend of this galaxy postman. And then because I used a 6, I can gain a point or I can change dice up or down by up to 2. Well, I could just drop that down to a 4, which is playing it safe. Yeah, I'll reduce that down to a 4. Okay. Done.
I'm going to go here, boost that up to a 6, the action, and then I'm going to spend an energy to return this alien.
Yeah.
David, 1985. Travel is slow here. They will do it in the Wakatu system. It doesn't get any better than this. So 2 points and a credit.
2 points.
2 points, please. Yep.
Completely forgot about
And
these.
I used the 6.
Completely forgot about these instant scoring ones.
Oh, yeah.
There's instant scoring ones and there's final scoring ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it instant 2 shocks. So that's a
Which is
damage.
the damage.
Um,
To re-roll any number of your unplaced dice.
yes.
So this looks like if you've placed 2 wormholes. First player to do it gets 5 points.
Oh, yeah.
First player to have been to 3 checkpoints. Most aliens.
Oh, it's first player, I thought it was not
Yeah.
just
Well,
anything.
first, second, and third it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, we've forgotten about them.
Right, but that wasn't an action, was it?
That is not an action.
Yeah.
Even if you place the dice.
Yeah. So I'm going to place this on here to do the alien.
Mm-hmm.
And so I pick up the alien,
Send them
This-
home.
with the 6. And I gain an energy as well.
Credit.
Credit. Sorry. Another, yeah. Slow transport, nevertheless, thanks for the small mechanical check. Very tidy here. Gain an energy
2 points.
and 2 points.
And then also...
And then also another credit. And then, or I'll gain a victory
Credit
point.
or a victory
Again,
point.
I'll gain a victory point. Yeah.
Right. So I have a plan. It is
I
to
don't.
go there, spend 1 energy, move 1 to there, losing another energy, but then I make a delivery. So what have we delivered? It's 2 stars. I get an energy. I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. These never-ending traffic jams, we need more routes so that you can finally get back on time.
Mm.
Quite right.
It's going to cost me a bit more to do that. I think it's going to be my best one to then get at least some victory points out of it. So I am going to... Oh, I can't go there because they're not below 3. Bum. Did not think ahead. Suppose I could just go and then re-roll, but then that's all of my turns done. What's the other one of this? Is that not do that or? Oh no, it's twice for moving
It's
through.
twice for
isn't
moving
it?
through asteroids, yeah.
can't move because I don't have low enough dice. So it doesn't really matter. What's the other of these? Is that all just the one action? Yeah, it's pick up the thing
Yeah.
from that, isn't it?
The dice has to be greater than or equal to the alien number.
Yeah, and that's spend energy to flip, which is
Upgrade
I
cockpit
could
for 3
upgrade
credits.
that and then get far enough.
Pyro,
Yeah,
pilot,
which is
leader, right?
what was the last one?
Buy dice.
Buy a dice. That seems a bit pointless now because I'm probably not going to be able to use
Probably
it.
worth points at the end of the game.
Is it
That's my guess. It looks like it's worth 2 points.
2
at the end of the
credits
game.
and 2, but then I have no energy left and no way of getting energy. But I guess I have to do something, so we'll just do that. So, but then I don't have enough energy to buy the dice. I guess I'm just going to have to. I can't do anything, so I'll just pass and get
Okay.
2 credits at the end for not using the dice, I guess.
Go here. That's worth. It doesn't
It's
matter.
6, but it goes down to 5.
Yeah, doesn't really matter because I'm
Spend
I'm gonna-
energy.
spend some energy on one of these.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't remember what they do. Does it matter? At the stage, it probably
It does.
that upgrades or downgrades a dice by up to 3, I suppose.
Yeah. And it's cheap. It's worth 2 credits.
Yeah.
So if you
Yes.
just wanted the cheap one,
Well, I can't. I haven't got any of these for the credits by the end of the game.
well, they're worth points.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
It's like every 2 credits is
and
worth a
energy,
point.
yeah.
Okay, I'll buy this cheap one then. You persuaded me.
Good, because I'm about to buy one. And the one you're taking the one I wanted. So yes, I'm going to put a 5 on there. I'm going to spend 1 energy. I'm going to pay 4 credits
that's good, isn't it?
for this one. So it means when we check energy, I won't get. It's not actually that big a problem.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not really going to do very much, but a leader looks like it's worth
it would be.
some points at the end of the game.
I probably should have done that because it'll stop me taking another damage, but it's only a point.
You've already passed.
Yeah.
Rob, 2 dice left.
So I controversially I'm going to move again. Spend
What
an
do I-
energy, and then spend 2 energy. I'll go here, place a wormhole. I'll have to go through it, don't I?
Yeah.
That's annoying. So it'll be 1, and then there's nothing. I can't go back to here, can I? It stops me if I go in there, doesn't it?
Well, it doesn't stop you if you go in there. If you choose to end your movement there, you can deliver a package.
I could do 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that would give me
Yeah.
a damage and a thing.
Yeah.
Damages are worth -2 at the end of the game, or
It looks like it's whoever's got the most damage, second most damage, and third most damage. It looks like it. Well-
yeah. That's going to be me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Me.
So I'm just going to
Oh, no, you got
accept,
two damage,
accept
so-
my fate.
yeah.
I shouldn't tell you that. But yeah. So
I
I'm
can't
going
do anything about it.
to
So-
place the wormhole here. I'm going to teleport here, which is a damage,
So you place the wormhole, which costs you an extra 2 energy.
which I've paid.
Okay.
So you might as well just put it somewhere you've used now.
So you pop the
2,
wormhole on the board,
3. Oh yeah.
and then you gain a system error for going through the asteroid field.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
then,
then you do a delivery.
delivery to this delivery. Oh, right. Thanks for the team. The Galactic Ice Cream Manufacturer collectively thanks you. Our postman is the best.
3 points and some extra stars.
Nice.
So I've got a 3 left, and after taking that's going to protect me from this. I think I'm just going to gain energy. I get 4 energy. So that's it. Rob, final dice.
I want to do this, but
Oh, I think you've done this.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get 5 points because you were the first player to have placed 2 wormholes.
yes, that's why
So you pop one of your cubes on there.
I did that. Yes, I thought that was going to be in game, but as it turns out, it's not.
Well, it's an instant reward, so I
Yeah.
assume it's straight
Yeah.
away. We kind of didn't read the rules on those.
Yeah,
I was going to try and get another checkpoint, but it was going to cost me too much.
Well, I didn't
damage and
see
stuff
the
to get
rules
to
on
it.
those. I saw them in setup, but then I didn't see where they're actually explained.
this doesn't link to
Scoring cards. Here they are. 2 instant scoring cards scored during the game immediately after a player reaches the depicted goal, and then the end game scoring cards are at the end of the game.
Right, this doesn't.
Probably, oh no, it's up to 3, isn't it?
Don't have any energy careless. Don't think there's anything I can do.
And you get a credit for the dice that you didn't
Yeah.
use,
A
which
worthless credit.
could be worth something, but it's going to put on an odd number, isn't it? So
This doesn't do anything, does it? Because
No.
I use my last dice to do it.
you can't do the other one.
I can take 2 system errors to re-roll this, which I'll do that. Because it doesn't matter if I get another damage, because I've already got the most damage.
That's true.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Again,
you can do it again if you want to.
One.
Ship's falling apart.
Yeah, so I can do this now.
Get you 2 energy.
Well,
Oh no, it won't actually. No, because it's got a damage. You've got
the
a
one
damage
is reduced to 0.
So it'll get you 1 energy.
Or it will get me a remove
Or
damage.
you can
which
remove
is-
the damage.
Remove damage and
would
gain
gain it.
energy.
Yeah, but I gained the damage in the first place. Let's do it. Which is kind of pointless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, we're all done.
Yeah.
So, final scoring is after the game round has ended. Final scoring. Okay, so 3 points for each wormhole created, and for if you have an enlisted officer.
Okay,
So I get 3 points.
I get 3 as well.
1, 2, 3.
9.
Rob gets 9.
Oof.
Wow. Okay. Right. Next, 2 points for every upgraded cockpit, for every unlocked die, and for every 3 stars you have. So I get 2 points. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Was it 2 points for each one?
2 points for each unlocked die.
So that's 4.
2 points for each upgraded cockpit tile.
And I haven't got any.
And 2 points for every 3 stars. So add up your stars.
6, 7,
11,
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is 6 points. So 6 plus 4, so 10 points.
Oh wait, yeah. I've got you.
11. And Rob, have you done yours?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5
That's 10.
groups of 3, plus 1 upgrade,
12.
plus
So 18.
3 dice.
Nice.
I think that's right.
Oh yeah, it's not the bottom bit. I see.
1 victory point for every 2 energy and 2 credits. Oh, we forgot to do the system check. System
No.
check would have been -1 energy for every damage marker.
Right. So I got -3 energy, so I have to pay another system check.
And then it would have been
No, 2
system check if your energy is in the red zone.
Yeah.
System check for every 6 on a cockpit tile.
2,
And energy, credits for every unused dice.
0.
2.
Right. Okay. Apologies, we've got that. Right. Meanwhile, 1 point for every 2 credits and 1 point for every 2 energy.
So I've got 3.
Let's say you add it up. That seems fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got 8, which is 4 points.
Okay, I get 2
I've got
points.
7, which is
Points,
3.
7, which is 3 points. 2, 3. Right. Then victory points from the final scoring card. So who's got the most alien cards?
I've got 3.
I've got 3.
5.
So Rob gets 5.
Cool.
I couldn't find where it says, so I assume we get 2 each.
Yeah. It's usually add them together
Yeah.
in half, isn't it?
Right. Next, scoring of modules when in play.
We haven't got any modules.
Victory points from the planet scoring card, and 1 victory point per space waste token collected.
Waste.
And then lose victory points according to the adjacent damage marker evaluation. Don't know what that means. Let's have a look. I mean, it's not going to affect
adjacent.
it.
That's adjacent, isn't it? Do I get? This is going to be bad for you, but
Damage markers. Final scoring.
It's going to make enough of a difference.
I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. It's going to be like 5 points, if that. Final scoring. Here we go. Damage. Just says lose victory points according to the adjacent. Oh, the adjacent that according to that. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm guessing it's the player with the most damage loses 5 points.
it's the same as everything else.
Then the player with the next least
I've got
damage.
1, so yeah, 3.
3, And I don't have any damage, so I probably shouldn't lose 1 point. But that's it. Rob wins considerably. Look at that.
Well, but it does look more because there's no
61.
track there.
It does look more because
Yeah.
there's no track here. But still, you would be...
Yeah.
It's still a convincing victory.
Yeah.
So how long did that take us? Just over... You need to disappear.
I do.
Yeah, it took us longer than expected. We were learning the game as we were going.
Yeah.
But it's fun. You could probably knock a game of this out in about an hour.
Yeah.
And there's loads of extra bits of modules. There's an extra board that you can add on with extra stuff, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the game.
Quite fun.
I was thinking, whenever you do anything, you draw a random card from the top of the deck. But actually, they're all fairly similar
Yeah.
in terms of the rewards that they give.
Yeah.
They're all like 3 points and either a credit or an energy. The star rating is the random variable stuff,
The kind of
but it's not a
game-ness.
big.
Yeah.
It's not a big difference, and it adds to the sort of nice fun factor of it. The board is harsher than I expected it to
Yeah,
be. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
There's asteroids everywhere,
Yeah.
so there's no safe route, and you really have to carefully manage where you're moving and things like that.
I was trying to see whether we just got unlucky with tiles, but no,
They're all quite bad.
Yeah.
We didn't really do the checkpoints too much.
I did.
You
but,
did?
Yeah.
I did about. Oh no, trip.
I didn't do any. You did 2.
Yeah.
0.
So, was the points for this? Did I miss something
I
here?
think we did, yeah. Oh no, you have to have 3.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, so the checkpoints on their own don't score anything.
No.
It's only if that's in play.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
And
I'm
what
not
I'd
sure
have
that
thought-
was necessarily worth.
For having the
Doing
most
as
aliens.
much,
in
but-
the two.
I couldn't quite have enough dice and movement and damage and stuff available to get to the third one where they all were.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference
Yeah.
anyway. But
There's perhaps a bit too much going on in the game. I don't know. There's because we only played the 5-round game. I didn't pick up any of this. I didn't do any of the
Yeah.
checkpoints. There's a lot of options, but the deliveries in the aliens seem to be the thing that
yeah,
there is the most of.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice. It was fun.
Good.
Good. I'd play it again because it would play quite quickly, I think.
Yeah. Once you know it.
Once you know it, the trick for me was what you kept doing was using. I just kept going. That's the one that moves. That's the
Yeah.
one that repairs, and it's not. You've got these,
Yeah.
and it's remembering that these two can actually can do either of those. Because I thought I can only do one alien each round, and I'm like, no. I could do an alien on there as well.
Yeah.
So I could have done that and probably should have done
Yeah.
with that in play. So it's not a family weight game, I don't think. I think families
No,
would
it's
possibly
quite-
struggle with
yeah.
this bit.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's a light to medium game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are all done. Thank you very much, David, for joining us, and thank you very much for Kai, if you're in the chat as well, and thank you very much for giving me this copy of the game at Essenspiel. And if you are interested in this game, it is on crowdfunding right now. There is a crowdfunding campaign happening right now for it. Just give it a Google, you will find it. I will put a link to it in the description of this video, but it's not there right now as I'm recording this video. And yeah, that's it. We are all done. So yeah, thank you very much for watching.
you.
Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.